Alright, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but you know, you can fumfer around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do. Hey, Clone Morty, you useless piece of garbage. You must have done a real shit job when you tried to upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here. Ugh, finally. You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made in my car. Alright, get over here and give the egg to the car. Not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know? Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Wait, shit, Morty! Oh my god! What are we gonna do, Rick?
Good day to you.
Hey, put the egg back immediately. This is a Galactic Federation controlled sanctuary.
Clone Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with these dumb insects today. Alright, now, place your hand.
Oh shit, he's on! Shoot those sons of bitches! Don't let them escape!
Alright, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. You've got hand blasters now, you can shoot. It's a real shooting type situation here now. Shoot the box.
Beverage sealer online. I'd appreciate it, clones, if you'd stop letting so many of them through.
Okay, Clone Morty, we gotta go. There's no time for us to save you, so just keep covering us. Alright, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons, and, you know what they say, there's only one way out, Clone Morty. That goes for all of us. Wow, Rick, this sounds really honorable. Wait, do you have any patriotic music that, you know, you can maybe send them out with? I do have some patriotic music, Clone Morty. Play him that patriotic music, you know, while he shoots his way to, and then gets killed eventually. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up the audio system.
Hi, looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available.
Terry. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. You know, somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out. Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you. Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, throw it and play fetch with it. Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy. It's gonna show you what it needs, Clone Morty. Just see where it's at and kind of... You'll figure out what it needs.
Good day to you.
Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy.
I'm Fast Food Fred, and this tasty chunk brought to you by the menu button.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. You know, somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Good day to you.
Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you. Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, throw it and play fetch with it. Clone Morty, you should find something that it'll play with, get its attention, and then throw something and play fetch with it or whatever. Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy. Hey, listen, I don't care. Drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly.
Beep rapid make goodbye about it. Ba-ba-ba. Beep rapid make goodbye about it.
Laxative. You know, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing. You know, I love that game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop. Probably made in a foreign country, no offense to foreigners. Gotta be real PC around here. This is a VR game. We're in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird Korean store.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. Is that all your friends, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you? Yes. Everyone's gonna love this.
I can't believe you guys convinced the teachers to let us go to the candy factory. You're doing great stuff on the student council, Troy. Cheers!
You're gonna go places, man. I just know it. You've always been the guy who gets stuff done. Senator Troy, I need those forms filled out before I can begin working on your campaign. Alright, I'll get these down the hall to Suzanne for you. Here, this is your latest payment from the sponsor.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is. Do you really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby boy. Here, would you like to hold him? There you go. How does it feel to be a father?
I'm so happy, Troy. I feel like everything's gonna be fine now. Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. We may be getting old, but there's still so much I want to do. We still have time, Troy. Let's make the most of it. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
We've reached the limit of what I can do for him now. I wish I could do more for the man who devoted so much of his life to improving our city, but I'm afraid there's just nothing left. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
The mailman says, "My man."
rapidly. Goodbye, about
Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use.
Beep rapidly. Goodbye, about Beep rapidly. Goodbye, about
Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage. What a cute little creature. Come here, little guy. Come here.
Why, Rick? Why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that?
It's not useful to me alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? You know, it's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. You know, if you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem.
Geez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You know, you're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan, Morty.
All right, shut up, Morty. Morty, something is coming. We're gonna have to open the garage all the way up so we can deal with it. Oh, jeez, Rick! What the hell is that? Don't worry about it, Morty. This is why we have the clone.
Good day to you.
This is why I built him. He's gonna take care of it, Morty. You get all worked up for no reason. I got a plan, Clone Morty. You remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands like we're scanning your handprints. Uh-oh, it looks like that man just pissed it off. Oh, really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering its child might have pissed it off, too?
Hi, looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button, right?
Lights.
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Morty. Feed it. It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. Looks like that battery needs a charge. What does a creature do after it eats Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty. It's already full, Clone Morty. It has to shit now. It's already full, Clone Morty. It has to shit now. Hey, look, Rick! The mama has a dangly thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little thick here, aren't you, Morty? Jesus, that thing is huge! I've got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there. Come on, Clone Morty, go back to the satellite.
Oh, that thing is so big! I think it's gonna destroy the Earth!
Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'm recalibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing.
Good day to you.
Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, we've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Oh my god, oh, it's disgusting! Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick!
Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
What's happening here? You ever stop to think about the total absurdity of your life? You're in VR, dying, apparently, with wild abandon. Did you even consider that what you were doing is essentially meaningless? I mean, here you are, literally, sacrificing yourself for whatever task Rick has set you to, and you're not even questioning the existential manifestation of consciousness. This is a VR! Are you even aware of the amazing future tech you have strapped to your face? You are playing with pixels strapped to your face!
Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours, over there, in the jar. Morty, there you are. Quick, you need to combine this mega seed with that jar of goo. Come on, hurry up! What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central... Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow. Asshole. Get off of me. Ow. You son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty. Ugh. Ow. Fuck you. No, fuck you, bitch. Don't call me a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Yeah, you are. Ow. You're a stupid bitch. No, I'm not. I'm not a bitch. You are. You're the bitch. Ow. Fuck. You're the worst Rick in the multiverse. Of every possible Rick, in every possible timeline, you're the shittiest Rick I've ever met. Don't listen to him. He's not your Rick. He doesn't know everything we've been through. Get this asshole off me. He's gonna stop all of our plans together. We need to finish this. We've been through so much. Morty, I really need you to find a way to get this turd off me. Jesus, I can't take this anymore. Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails. Oh God, it failed! Look what you did! Me! Look what you did! We're just lucky that clone is too stupid to figure out how to fix this gun. We'll be here for eternity at this rate. Two Ricks perfectly matched. The only thing that can kill us is sitting broken underneath that idiot's floor. Whoa. What are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa. No, not me. I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff, sciencing it up together? What do you think, that he did science stuff with you? I was the one that did all the science stuff with you. Oh, really? Science stuff, huh? Yeah, real smooth. You sound like some kind of piece of shit that never read a book, and now you're giving a book report about it. Woohoo! Yeah, take that, Rick! Yeah, how did that... Rick, the clone has a gun! Don't worry, I got this. Time to shoot another clone, Morty.
Oh, yes, I'd like an egg drop soup, a Szechuan chicken, a large beef and broccoli, and some of those egg... Hello? Clone? Is that you? Damn it! When did you get on? I'm so hungry.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick, you really did a great job. High five.
Oh God, Rick, oh God, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh jeez, Rick. You kept the chip inside him this whole time?
Yeah, Morty, I hide all my secrets in Morty's. You should know that by now. You're like a walking safe. All right, now go ahead, Clone Morty, and use the chip to upgrade the machine. You know, the one that you combine things with. You want to combine new stuff, right? There's a socket on the back that the chip should fit right into. All right, we're almost there. We made an Omega Seed. All we have to do now is combine that Omega Seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. This shouldn't be that hard to figure out, clone.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens when you combine those two things, you know? I think it's gonna be pretty great.
Oh shit! The Omega Detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Omega Detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? It's time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. You know, it's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so I've been stashing it in an alternate dimension just for a moment like this, so here you go, Clone Morty.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry! Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick. You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff. You know, there's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the intergalactic nature preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. You know, the fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the nature preserve. I had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega detergent that I wanted, you know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only Mega Seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honeypot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their Mega Seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the Mega Seed to create the Omega detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by taking one of them out for us, and finish the formula using the chip I hid inside the clone's hand. The clone then makes the laundry, and booyah! There we go. Perfect laundry.
What? None of this makes sense. You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way? I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? Well, what about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Hey, Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saints situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saints. It's about a Boondock Saint who goes around...
What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you can do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Morty, calm down, Morty. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal. Nobody that mattered died. We came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick. What is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here, like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry?
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. But maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. If I get you some ice cream, Morty, would that help calm you down?
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. But I guess ice cream is good, you know? That's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
Clone Morty, we've been through this before. This is the only reason I created you. Dip the laundry in the washer and then toss it in the dryer. Go on, Clone Morty. All you gotta do is just dip a piece of the dirty laundry in the washing machine and get a little bit of that Omega detergent on it. Does everything for you, and then you just toss it in the dryer. All right, Morty Clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so, we're gonna head out and get some ice cream we were just talking about, but, you know, there's a lot more stuff you could do in this game, a lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you can play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
Sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you can find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, Easter's like Jesus came or Jesus Christ came.
Oh, hey, Morty. Ease up on the religious stuff. Not cool. I want to be non-denominational over here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know, you could go back to Shootout World, Clone Morty. Remember Shootout World, where you shot all the insects in the nature preserve? Yep, that's it. You can go back there. We put a scoreboard up for you. How about that? The developers, they put a scoreboard up. You can see how many of those bugs that you can kill now. That's a fun little mini game for you.
Oh man, that's some real serious, like, extra, you know, unlocked replayability right there. That's like, cha-ching, just unlock that shit.
Yeah. Now you got that unlocked. You know what else you got unlocked is the biggest battery in the microverse machine. That's right. Now you can try to charge the biggest battery. See how far you can go. It's the world's biggest battery. It's like, just how long can you play the game for before you lose in the little microverse machine?
Oh my god, what? Man, they threw it all in, Rick. They threw in the kitchen sink along with it, too. I mean, that's just wild.
You think that's wild, Morty? Your dad's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that Jerry I hear? No, you can't hear him yet, but no, it's true. Jerry's in the game. You know, I don't know what you have to do to hear him, but, like, you can hear him. He's around. I mean, just go tinkering, go exploring. Go exploring. You got a whole world to play with now.
Man, it's chock-filled. It's chock-filled with secrets over here.
All right, Morty, shut up. Yeah, so anyways, Morty Clone, I'm pretty sure that, you know, you got a lot of stuff to figure out. You know, there's all kinds of stuff to figure out. So we're going to get going. Me and Morty got an ice cream date. We're going to go get some ice cream.
Oh, man, I can't wait to eat some ice cream. I'm going to eat that ice cream.
That's right. So we're going to go do that. You hang back and look for those little secrets. Just do me one little favor. Don't touch any of my shit. This is my stuff. This is my garage.
This is my world. Yeah, this is his place. You don't mess with his stuff, you little punk. Yeah, don't mess with my stuff, you dumb punk.
Good day to you.
It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him. It's a he. Not to get locked into the pronoun thing, you know. It's a popular topic these days amongst you millennials. Yeah, you know, Rick, it's pretty crazy nowadays with all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, but you know, you gotta be respectful, Morty. No, I'm totally respectful of it. Yeah, good.
Hi, this is 1% Visible. I'm Stephen Barp. The exchange of goods on a galactic scale is no small feat. Even before faster-than-light travel, galactic citizens needed a way to ship physical goods to anywhere in the galaxy. We order goods that are unique to specific planets and expect they make it intact to our front doors rapidly.
We ship approximately 44 million items in a single galactic standard day.
That's Proop Canoop.
Hey, I'm Proop Canoop, and I'm the manager in charge of Gazorpazorpazon Regional Office number 648.
Proop manages just one of the thousands of Gazorpazorpazon's regional distribution centers speckled across the galaxy.
People need all kinds of things, and we hold them here first, and then we ship them out. You got Shebbles, Fnerts, raw Uber berries, everybody loves them. Pretty much anything that's legal, we package and ship here. Our distribution center covers approximately 0.09% of the galaxy.
And that's just a single center. Once you combine Gazorpazorpazon's entire network together, you cover almost all of the galaxy. The scale of their operation is truly stunning.
I mean, not everyone has a home teleportation device to receive their packages. Those things have to be put in a stable location, have some significant power demands, but for many of our customers, we rely on the Courier Flap network.
Before Gazorpazorpazon, there was the Courier Flap network. Genetically engineered, half-organic, half-automatons who helped citizens of the Galactic Federation ship their packages ever since the service was founded over 400 years ago.
I was sitting in my back porch in Wopopolis one night, as the sun sank in the Crimson Nebula, and I jumped out of my chair and, shrieked at my husband. The courier flaps created the Galactic Federation.
That's Rick-ality, a historian who wrote a book titled How We Flapped Our Way to a Galactic Federation.
I knew I had to write a book once the idea came to me.
The first courier flaps were crude devices. The early Federation did not have a way to ship goods and equipment to outlying territories.
The government wanted to be able to pass information to new colonies, but without a stable, unoccupied method of transport, they couldn't deliver terminals to outlying territories.
It was the motivation to connect the furthest out colonies to the galactic internet that drove the creation of the courier flaps.
Originally, the flaps were supposed to be machines, but new colonies wanted more than just a digital connection to the government. They wanted goods from other worlds. Without the flaps' organic parts, it made it much harder to contain goods with specific environmental needs.
It was only through careful thought that the designers of the flaps were able to create something that could adapt itself to best fit the cargo.
Once they had the basic design down, the Federation manufactured millions of the flaps. They would first deliver the basic necessities to get connected back to the galactic government.
As the courier flaps began to saturate the galaxy, the design was honed and changed.
Here you can see an image of the original designs. These things were handcrafted, each with a single category of good they were certified to carry.
As time passed, the Federation was able to combine the needs of each different type of flap into a single universal flap.
It was a huge cost savings to the government. They were now able to update the technology of the galaxy and provide a network for citizens to exchange physical items at a relatively cheap cost.
Before the courier flaps, galactic citizens relied on cargo shipments from expensive commercial carriers. These were cost prohibitive, so only the wealthy were able to ship things via this method.
Once anyone could afford to ship packages, it changed the way the galaxy communicated. We went from being a set of different tribes based on our home solar systems to being a cohesive unit, a quilt of civilizations stitched together with the flesh and ooze of the flaps.
The courier flaps also had the unintended effect of putting a face on an otherwise immense faceless bureaucracy.
I just feel connected to my courier flaps.
That's Sally Glorant, a galactic citizen who has created a site where she catalogs her interactions with the flaps.
I started it about 5 years ago. You can see them all on my website. As they age, they get distinct markings, and their voices mature and become unique.
She even names each of the flaps she meets.
There's Stefan, and that glum-looking one is Ivane. Oh, and this Jibber flap is Cork Jr.
The courier flaps have helped connect us through the consumption of goods. Whether or not you think they have been the linchpin of the Galactic Federation, I think we can all agree that they have had a lasting effect on our lives. Hearing them croak out their delivery notification is a song that binds all of us together. 1% Visible was recorded this week by Mon and Catherine. It was produced by me, Stephen Barp, and recorded on Galactic Radio Avenue in
This vegan
beautiful
ice cream really sucks, Rick.
downtown.
Does it taste like moral high ground, Morty? Wow, whoa, look at you, Clone Morty. Round of applause. You put a crystal in a slot. Sure, it's not the first time. Hey, be careful, Clone Morty. There's a monster down there. He's not really dangerous. He's just an asshole.
Look at you.
Oh, remember Snuffles, Beth? I liked having a dog around.
No, you didn't. You tried to make it smart, and now all the dogs have left.
The way I remember it, I gave them purpose. They should make me their king.
Dad, they were perfectly happy before you made them smart. You weren't doing it to help. You just wanted Snowball to not pee on the carpet.
Ugh, Morty, we are fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah, Morty, you know, the nice thing about ice cream is that it's ice cold. It's cold on your tongue, it's delicious, and sort of just slimes down the back of your throat. Yeah, you know, ice cream is... I'm definitely open for the ice cream choice. I mean, if I had to pick a choice, it would be for ice cream. You know, Morty, ice cream's a good choice to pick. It sure is, Rick. I mean, I like it because, like you said, it's cold and it sort of just drips down your throat. You don't even have to swallow, Morty. You can kind of just, like, you know, kind of, you know, and it just goes right down. Yeah, it's delicious. It just goes right down. It's ice cream. I highly encourage everybody to try it. If you haven't tried ice cream, you gotta give it a chance. Yeah, you gotta give it a shot. You gotta give ice cream a shot. If you're listening to this, if anyone out there is hearing this, I mean, this is just a conversation between me and Rick, but if anyone else is eavesdropping on this conversation, like, you should seriously try ice cream if you haven't tried it. Yeah, if you haven't tried ice cream, you gotta give it a shot. I mean, what are you waiting around for? It's not gonna... One cup of ice cream isn't gonna kill you. Yeah, let's be real. You're not gonna die from one cup. I mean, you know, unless you're lactose intolerant. Oh, yeah, of course. You gotta... there's always one of those in the crowd. Man, I want to try ice cream. I heard it's pretty good. Ah, it is pretty good, Morty. It's pretty good. It's ice cream. You gotta get that delicious taste of ice cream. Man, the delicious taste of ice cream. That'd be a good slogan for the Ice Cream Corporation. Oh, Morty, the Ice Cream Corporation. Let me tell you that they are in need of slogans. You should have heard their last slogan. What was it? It was ice cream. Come and taste it. Slips down your throat. Oh, that's kind of...
Good day to you.
That's not too bad a slogan, Rick. Well, maybe it's not so bad. You're right. It's not too bad. I got a good slogan for them. Ice cream. Get your ice cream here. Step right up. Huh, that's a pretty good slogan. It's got a nice bell to it. It's got a nice ring to it, I meant. Hey, Rick. We should start an ice cream company. That's a good idea, Morty. I'd be honored to start an ice cream company with you, Morty. Yeah, Rick, I'd start an ice cream company with you, you old son of a bitch. Shut your mouth, Morty, you little piece of F. You little piece of S. We're gonna start an ice cream corporation, Morty. We're gonna take over the entire ice cream corporations of all of them. Man, we're gonna take over a whole icecreamcorporation.com. Freaking ice cream. Morty, we're gonna make so much ice cream, we're gonna drown the whole world in ice cream. I'm gonna take a big ice cream all over somebody's face. Whoa, Morty, whoa. That's not cool. I don't know what you're implying with that phrase, the way you phrased that. I don't know, it's just... I meant, like, you know, you put ice cream in your mouth, your mouth's on your face, and I figured that was kind of, you know... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Say no more. I apologize.
Squim Squam Radio. Coming up next, more from Sleep Slurp on W Squim Squam Radio.
Hey, Morty! Are you in there? I can't hear you. Are you in there, Morty? Let me know if you're in there. Morty? Can you say something? I just want to make sure you're okay. You know what young boys do in the bathroom is none of my business. I was a boy your age once, and oh, the stories I could tell. I had my share of tomfoolery in the bathroom. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything, Morty. Everyone does it. Just open the door and we can talk. I want you to feel comfortable talking to me. Morty, do I hear your laptop? You know, in my days, we...
Today, Morty left Ham in the sofa. Again. Hey, Ethan. Thanks for the offer, but I'm actually not into drugs these days. Recently, whenever I take them, I get paralyzed in contemplation of the myriad wonders and infinite complexities of the universe, and I'm a teenager. I really don't need that pressure right now. I could probably hook you up with someone, though.
Jerry, did you hide my scrubs again? Hiding my scrubs won't keep me at home, Jerry.
Mom, they're in the dryer. How many glasses of wine does it take you to forget you did laundry? My family is such a downer. Between forcing me to deal with their constant existential crises, saving the world from their own fuck-ups, their marriage slowly falling into resentful entropy, and dish duty, there's no way I can keep up with my social life to any sort of respectable degree. I just wish that sometimes I could, escape this social prison. I just think high school was, made to oppress me. Let me tell you about what happened the other day.
Hey, Summer, do you have my math book? Mom always gets them confused. You know, it's not like I'm doing calculus here.
Get out, Morty! God, don't you ever knock? I could have a boy in here.
You know, if you keep talking to yourself in your stupid tape recorder, you'll never have a boyfriend.
Get out!